He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Larry Walker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first base. line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Now batting, the pitcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. To short. Throw in time for the third out, but that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Rodriguez.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball right back to the mound, and they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Pache. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
For Montreal.
0-1 the count.
Ken Griffey Jr.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. So striding in, Raul Rodriguez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Mitch Keller. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The pitcher.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Grounded softly to the right. And there's one away. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning, but this will not get down. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Josh.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Gio Urshela. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kyle Hendricks is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he keeps. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Raul Rodriguez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Right fielder.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward, off the LED board and gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Mitch Keller, as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ballman, 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the pitch. Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Ian Happ's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Well, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bodie stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Josh Naylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming, here it is.
Urshela.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman
David Bodie is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And new inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Raul Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Line drive, base hit to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Keller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hayward coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. Jason Kipnis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jason Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone into the bleachers. Up next is Danny Jansen. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now back, the first baseman, Josh.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor, as it's grounded sharply to first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Standing in now, Christian Pache. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Raul Rodriguez. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Happ's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on, even when he misses his spot.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Keller. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box, Josh Naylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, and that's the third out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Andrew Chafin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
In now, Christian Pache. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Raul Rodriguez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Urshela on second. Pache on at first with nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Right fielder.
So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Mitch Keller. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Craig Kimbrell enters now in a mop-up roll as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The relay throw. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Keller is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cubs are down to their final out now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Ohtani is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Cubs sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Mitch Keller pitches well enough to get the W. Kyle Hendricks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.